Alright, welcome back. PackAddictsMTG, where we chase the dragon one pack at a time. We are going to be doing another Lorwyn Eclipsed Premier Draft tonight. Climbing the ladder. Wow, hello. Climbing the ladder, slowly but surely. We got reset back into mid-silver, but we're up to silver 1. No pro play here, but we're working on it. So, join me for another Lorwyn Eclipsed draft. Please like and subscribe. Building the channel slowly, but it's getting there. And all of the subs and views and watch hours, all that helps so much. So thank you for being here. Somehow I magicked a draft token into existence. So we're going to go ahead and use that for a free draft. So I tried Merfolk last time and I did not get any bombs. But that said, it was fun. It's powerful. I just needed a little bit better. A little better cards. Got no Lord effects, no nothing. So it was pretty weak. Alright, coming into this one. The Eclipsed Elf. Elves are obviously highly contested now. Very strong. Probably going to take the Eclipsed Elf. Seer is a great removal. Instant 4 damage. Lofty Dreams, pretty good. Moonlit Lamenter can be good. I've seen it used very well. Harmonized Crescendo. I think I got one last draft, but I didn't play it because it just didn't seem like it was going to work right. But I think I should have probably played it. I had to cut a card, and I think that would have pulled me a lot of extra power. So that's a learning experience, but I didn't actually think my deck was going to go as wide as quickly as it did, so I could have drawn a lot of cards. And then there's Assert Perfection, which we'll never see again in this pack. Okay, so here we've got another Lofty Dreams, a Grave Shifter, which is good, the Graveyard Recursion, Blight Rot, which is pretty much premium removal, Stoic Grove Guide, which is good for the elves. Marrow Sky Swimmer, which is excellent for the merfolk. Here I'm probably going to take the Grave Shifter or the Blight Rot. I could also take the Stoic Grove, but I'm not sure. Because the Grave Shifter counts as an elf as well, but also pulls back things like the Eclipsed Elf. I think I'm going to go with that. Okay, here we've got Meander's Guide, which is strong merfolk. Wretched Wretch, which is good in goblins. I don't think it's great in elves, unless you can do a little bit of blighting, but that's a little bit less common. Dawnhand Eulogist is an okay card. Not super exciting. And Changeling Wayfarer is good for thinning your deck and also an elf. So we're going to go with that. I'm a little bit forcing right now, but we'll see what happens. I can always change. I do not have to be elves, but Eclipsed Elf is a great first pick. Okay, and it looks like we might be getting cut a little bit for elves. We may have to lean into some form of white-blue or something. But you could also splash this. It just makes your attacks really good. So there's also Midnight Tailing, which is good, but I don't think I'd take it at this point, honestly. There's also Mischievous Sneakling. But I have to take the power cards and not just try to shove elves down my own throat when they don't exist. Here's a Stoic Grove Guide, which is good, and an elf. Auntie's Sentence, also good. Eclipsed Realms, not that great. Glister Bairn. Well, we'll keep on what we're trying to do with the Stoic Grove and see if we can get anything coming back pack 2. This is an awkward pick. Good thing it was a freebie. Okay, here... Oh, man. Yeah, white seems very open. I might have to change. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I tried, but elves were taken. Oh my god, just kidding. Unless this pack was crazy with elves, what is happening? 7th pick, more can size? Okay. Maybe it was crazy with elves. Do I take the Dawn Hand? I think I'll take the Dawn Hand or the Overgrown Tomb. You don't really need the fixing, but it's always fun. Dawn Hand. Yeah, another Dawn Hand. This is probably the wrong pick, but I'm going to take it because I currently have no interaction except for Liminal Hole, which I may not play. Alright, another Stoic Grove. Jeez, okay, well, the elves are open, they're just garbage, right? Midnight Tilling. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's a Gloom Ripper. That is probably one of the best elf rares. You kill something. What else in the pack? Mutable Explorer and 6 commands. A 3 rare pack. That is crazy. And Sizzling Changeling. Spiral into Solitude. But Gloom Ripper it is. Okay, and it may have paid off that we tried to stay elves. So, Twilight Diviner, when it enters, surveil 2. When one or more creatures you control entered, if they entered or were cast from a graveyard, create a token that's a copy of them. Well, it's an elf, it's a 3-cost 3/3, and it does some things, so we're going to take it. Lisa Lana Informant is also great. Ooh, pretty Wanderwine Prophets. I'm not taking it, but that's cool. Nameless Inversion is excellent removal and counts as an elf in your graveyard. And I'm going to take it. I need some more of the 2-drop elves, and then another rare elf or 2 would be good. Here's Assert Perfection, though. We'll go with that. Sonar is fantastic and has proven to be very powerful. Just not what I'm trying to do right now. Okay. Moonglove Extractor is not the elf that I really want. I don't want Mist Meadow Cancel either. I'm just gonna take. Honestly, I'm just gonna take the Steve Vince to fill out my my collection on here. Okay, that's crazy. There's more kinds Loyalist. Pick 6. So elves should be open. That's actually the first Loyalist I've gotten in a long time. I don't think I want a 3rd Stoic Grove guide. But maybe a Wary Farmer? Surveil's good. It's not an elf, but it'll do. Scarblade Scout. Also a pretty good elf. Chitinous Graspling is a reach elf. We'll go with that. The Lisa Lana Informant wield, so we'll take that real quick. Okay, so if I don't get some good elves in this next pack, I'm going to be a little upset because nobody is taking them very clearly. Don't actually think I want to play that guy. 4 of that guy. Jeez. Well, guess we'll see. Celestial Reunion. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may choose a creature type and behold 2 creatures of that type. Search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less and reveal it. Put it into your hand, then shuffle. If this spell's additional cost was paid and the revealed card is the chosen type, put that card onto the battlefield instead of your hand. So you reveal 2 elves, look for X or less, and put it in the battlefield. Is that worth trying? Or do I just take the Vinebred Brawler? That feels bad, man. I feel like I should have taken it, but I think it'll be okay. Iron Shield Elf is pretty good, as is another Assert Perfection. What am I at right now? Tons of creatures, even though I'm not playing all these guys. Yeah, I think I'll take the Iron Shield Elf. Unless I took Bloodline Bidding, which, wow, I didn't even know that was so good. You know what, we're going to try that. The Elves will wheel. We're going to try that. That's crazy, I almost missed that. I didn't know exactly what this card did. But it seems acceptable to me. Return all elves from the graveyard to the battlefield with Convoke. Okay. Here we have a lot of Merfolk stuff. Would have loved one of these guys in my last game. Last draft. Rather. Wow, this is not great, honestly. We can ramp, I guess, if we want to. Moon Vigil Adherence. That's definitely what I'm taking there. Okay. Take another Dignitary. Or a Dignitary, sorry. I have an Informant and a Dignitary. More ramp. Get more elves out more faster. Wow. Pack 3, pick 6, Champions of the Perfect. Slam it. Okay. That's getting a little crazy with that. So we can start cutting some things here. Obviously we could cut like a couple of those. Maybe even a lot of those. And take the Unbury, I think. This is wild. Okay. Farmer might be cut. We will see. So many Unburies. I guess. And a Blightrot this late? Or the Informant? Ooh. I think the Informant, actually. And who cares? And another Scarblade Scout. Okay. So put that in there. We'll put that over here. Alright, some things to cut. Didn't get any of the other rare elves, but we did get a couple. That Gloom Ripper and Champions of the Perfect. And Bloodline Bidding, so we're heavy graveyard. Heavy graveyard recursion. So we're going to cut this guy and this guy. And we're going to cut Shimmerwild's Growth. We don't need that. We will cut the Moonglove Extractor. Currently sitting at 15 elves. Graveshifter is great also. Like if they kill my stuff, I'll pull it back, I'll pull it back, I'll pull it back. I'll do 2 Unburies for now. And the Midnight Tilling is good. More Can's Eyes and Midnight Tilling. Man, okay. So what did we dump there? What did we dump in black? We dumped a bunch of Dawnhand Eulogists. Should we play more? I don't think so. Do we drop the Unforgiving Aim? That destroys a creature with flying or an enchantment. Seems pretty good. We've got 2 removal, 3-ish removal, 4 removal with that dude. What are we looking like? 16 creatures, some instants and sorceries, 3.2 average cost, but that's not terrible. And this is Convoke. I want to play 41 cards, but I don't think that's a good idea. If anything, I think it's... Oh, we got the Twilight Diviner too. Forgot about that one. So it's whenever one or more creatures, other creatures you control, enter, if they entered or were cast from a graveyard. So... let's see, what else can I... So these... well, that's just stupid. That'd be a game over twice. But if we did the Twilight Diviner with the Bloodline Bidding, that would be insane. They would just fill the board. But otherwise, I don't have ways to actually cast them from the graveyard. So I don't think it's actually that great. Like, it's still a 3/3 for 3, which is good. It's got to be the Unforgiving Aim. I'm probably going to regret that later in a huge way and be like, I could have done so much with that. Well, let's see. Like I said, thank you for watching. If you're here still, like and subscribe because I'm really trying to grow the channel. And wish me luck with these elves. I'm on the play. The Scout, which, this is interesting because when I have 2 swamps and a Scout, it's gonna mill a forest. Like, almost guaranteed. But I've got 2 plays. I'm gonna try it. Hopefully I can naturally draw the forest. There it is. Okay. Thank God. Oh, Graveshifter going in is a little bit sad. Here, I think I just go aggro and drop the Brawler, but I do want to be able to surveil. But that can be next turn. If he didn't have removal yet, he just may not. I think here we're going to Nameless Inversion and more Can's Eyes. But, yeah, there we go. This is a big swing. Boom. So I need 2 more forests for that. I'll take the swamp, I guess, but I really want the forest. And I'll get in there with this too. He must block that guy. With the bloodline bidding and convoke, I can pull back these two guys already. Or I can just keep trading like that and get more value. Or I can play an unbury. You know what? I'll play an unbury. Sure. I have two, right? Yes, I do. What? What is this? He just countered? What is that? That's crazy. The Goblin Jack just countered me? That's wild. I don't, well, I really want a forest, to be honest. That's not it, but it'll do. Keep the pressure. He's got to block it. I can't believe I don't have a second forest for more can size. That is insane. Good game. That was pretty quick. I don't know how he countered me. I don't know what he was doing, man. Goblin Merfolk deck? That's not the red-blue you want. One oh. Yeah, I'm really not sure what his deck was trying to do. Seemed like he had a bad draw too, but very interesting. Jez. Facing Jez. With a 2 and a 3 and 4 mana. Yep. Hello. Sure, I'll take that. Now, I feel like I'll just wait for one turn, and everything will be better. He's gonna gain life with this guy, because he's gonna tap it with this guy. But then I'll punch him in the face. Yep. That's an okay block for me. Just in case, and do some stupidness. Ooh. See? There it is. I could destroy an enchantment if I had that one card. Whatever the hell it was called. Silly. Silly nonsense. You know what? I think I should save that. Let's just attack. See if he blocks. Ooh. Yes, please. Alright, the Gloom Ripper is pretty crazy. I can play the Eclipsed Elf and get another land if I don't draw one. If I do, I'd probably just kill that thing. Or I could just kill it anyway, honestly. Okay, yes, let's do this. Oh my gosh. Okay, unfortunately it has to be Champions of the Perfect. And I will trade all day long. Okay. Yep, I'll keep that. That Shore Lurker, or whatever he's going to play now, is probably dead to Gloom Ripper next turn. Champions of the Shoal is very good. Very good. So here's that. I have to wait on Gloom Ripper, I think, honestly. I can kill that guy. I've got 5 mana, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that seems like the best use of my mana currently. No attacks. I do have some heat in my hand, but he knows about it. Yep, I take 4. I'll keep that. So this should put it to 6, right, when he enters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe. I guess we'll find out, huh? Yep, it's 6. Sure. I will trade that. I've got stuff to bring them back. Yes, I have a lot of things in my graveyard. I see you looking. It's just 9. You can take it. Okay. I need 1 more mana for Morkant's Eyes. Does it count as a creature enchantment, or is it just an enchantment? It must just be an enchantment, yeah. Blossom Bind, no! Rhinepin Recluse, no! I'll keep that land. And now I can play Champions of the Perfect. I will behold. What? Why did it do that? Oh, I think I might have hit one of my macros. Okay. He has 2 cards and a Gravegill Scoundrel. Gravelgill Scoundrel. My bad. Omni Changeling coming in as Champions of the Perfect. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Well, I guess I'll keep that. But do I want to just cast another dude? You can trade with me if you'd like. Five 2/2s. Now that I've used that, Bloodline Bidding is good. Good to use. Hero Sky Swimmer. Okay. He has gone wide. It's official. I think I gotta try this though. 1, 2, 3, 8. Okay. Elf. Okay, 9 cards in my deck. A very wide board. He's drawing cards, I'm drawing cards. Everything's going crazy. I take 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blockers. I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys. And I think I honestly a swing for the fences. He must block a bunch of things. Okay. I know it's complicated. Anytime, though. Anytime. Yup. And then, don't think I want that land. Now we can play, say, a Grave Shifter. To pull back a Moon Vigil Adherence. 5 cards left. He's looking for answers. 3 cards in hand, 6 mana. That's cool. Don't think it gives him enough though. No, sir, it does not. I do believe you are just dead. But just to be sure, let's play some more stuff. Too many more stuffs. Keep that up there. You just don't have enough bodies, man. Chronicle of Victory is very good and would have helped him a lot earlier. It would help me a lot too. I believe you're dead, sir. I will not be rude and hit him with the good game early, but it really is. Come on, bud. Elf Graveyard Recursion, very, very strong. Very strong. You can really throw your creatures at them when you know you can pull them back. And that bloodline bidding was gross. Pack 3 really hooked up my deck, so hopefully we do well here. Can always get screwed by the mana. I'm on the play, 3 land, removal, Scarblade, Informant. That's a keep. Hello. Evolving Wilds. And the Adherence, also very good. Let's do this. I'll keep that land, I need it. But I need a forest more. Nice, good play. Should we trade elves? Sure. But I don't want to mill it. Honestly, don't want to mill it. So I will save this, probably kill his next play, then play the Diviner, then play the Scout. Interesting. Interesting. What is this vivid nonsense? What are you doing? Well, there we go. He's gonna get me. Goodbye, Adherence. But you'll come back. Don't worry. Don't worry. You'll come back. I don't honestly want that swamp. I know it would have put my Stoic Grove guide out, but I need a forest. And the Informant will help me get there. Informant plus removal, maybe, for whatever he casts here. Oof. That's gross. If he blights, that's fine. Blight me down, your dude is dead. That's great, I'm fine with that. I will take that. I don't have any way to use that Diviner anyway. So, well, let's see here. Let's see first. Surveil, blah. There's the one way. You know, God, I don't want to keep it, but I have to. I think I need to keep that. He's got the 3/3 flyer. Remove some stuff from my graveyard, which is a little annoying. Moon Vigil's gone. Yep. Now I wish I hadn't kept that. Oh well. Put more stuff in there. Oh god, I needed those things. Real bad. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. That is crazy. Yep. Man, this Vivid deck could get not good if I can't finish this out quickly. That's insane. Wild. What do you got? What do you got? Ugh. Okay. Well, there's a Champions of the Perfect, and I can get rid of that guy. Now I could use another land. Oh my god, he is just crushing me with that thing. Unfortunately, I die now, so not helpful. That would have been fantastic, but I just die. So, good game, Mr. Friend. Yep. Oh, it's really unfortunate. Man, he just held on just long enough. Okay, can't win them all. Oof. Wild. Wild Vivid power. That Glister Baron I did not know is that crazy. I should probably consider using that at some point. But it did happen to help that it was on a flyer that I couldn't handle because I didn't put that one card in my deck. Of course. Keep this. Eclipsed Kithkin. Finding a Flock Imposter. Let's play the Informant. We'll keep that. I need 5 mana for my Stoic Grove Guide. I think I could have played a little better last game, but also that thing was crazy. I probably should block here, but I'm not going to. I want the value. I want to see another card with this at a different time. Wow. That's 2 Eclipsed Kithkin. Very good. I might trade with that one now, so I can see what's on the top of my deck. He's gonna play the yep, Foul Knight, giving his guys first strike. No blocks. Okay. Moon Vigil's not that strong right now. He has to block that, and it has to die. Now I'll play the Adherence. Hopefully he doesn't have something to remove that, but he probably does. Liminal Hold. Something. Mary Farmer is not a Liminal Hold. Surly Fair, he's got Kithkin, for sure. Okay. Okay, there's another Bloodline bidding. Could be good. I actually want him to go in the graveyard, because I can bring him back very soon. Does Flock Imposter do again? Return up to one creature you control. Okay, so he could get like another Kithkin, Eclipsed Kithkin ETB. 2 cards other than that. I've got a couple of big elf butts, but he could do something to remove them. Though I think he would have removed the Moon Vigil Adherence right away if he had something. Could definitely have a combat trick. Currently I'm at 7 with Convoke. I need 8. So I need another mana or another creature, but I really need another land. Let's get a swamp off the top. Or a forest. That'll do. Or do I want just value and weight? I think I just need value. Because I can recast this. Yep, I could pull him and the scout back so I can get more cards in the graveyard. Sure, interesting block, yeah. Doesn't do much. You're gonna block 0 trample damage. And just for now, because I can, oh yeah. What's a graveyard? Keep that. Keep that. Put it in the graveyard. Ooh, pull all that stuff back. That's gonna be real nice. I think he's done here. Yeah, Eclipsed Kithkin. So once I pop this 4, 5, 6, I just need to tap 2. Probably this guy and this guy. Unless I draw a land, then I tap 1. He's looking for answers. I know he has answers in this white-green deck. But maybe not in hand. Man, this is actually great. I can't believe I was considering not playing this. Stupid. Vibrance killing what? Oh wait, he didn't cast it with red. Never mind. Crazy. Why? What? No. Okay. Let's do it this way. I need to keep 1, 2, 3. So we got 7. I need to keep one guy back. So I will do that. Throw my guys at him. He has no mana. He can kill whatever he wants. It's all coming back. I wouldn't have done it that way. So kill all your guys. Hello. We're back. That is wild. That spell is so crazy. You're gonna make me play it out, man? You can't just concede? Awesome. That is an awesome card. Wild. There we are, back in gold. Didn't take too long. Let's see if we can't get out of gold this season. Three wins, 1 loss. This bloodline bidding is insane in elves. He's like, oh no, I dumped all my good elves in the graveyard. What am I gonna do? I'm on the play. Luckily, somehow, again, 100% keep. Dignitary. Sure, I'll behold an elf. The Trapper could be really annoying. When the merfolk actually get going with the right deck, it's real obnoxious. Yeah, that's just free life gain right there. Gross. You know, I'll do it. He won't trade any of that. Unless he's crazy. Nordic Minotaur, are you crazy? Hello? Okay. Could use another land now. Getting a little scared. Grip. Oh, this is merfolk. Okay, that's good. Merfolk goblins? Interesting. Let's see if he's got anything for Champions of the Perfect. I will behold Stoic Grove Guide. Hopefully he doesn't just liminal hold it or something. Use your red mana to kill that thing. God, I knew it! Ugh. Why? Why? That's very, very sad. Okay, well. This will be 2. Don't love it. Oh, that one buff, this one die. How many liminal holds does he have? That's the question. You can kill the Gloom Ripper. I would love to bring him back. Him, her. That's a her for sure. And a Bloodline Bidding. I have no cards in my graveyard, somehow. No, I can't attack with that. Dang it. That Hovel Hurler is huge. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Bree, we're almost to the end of their cards in hand. I'd like to make some nice trades here. Can't tap her yet, but you can remove this. Okay. Okay. Can make them flying one more time. Can't believe I have no cards in my graveyard yet. It's kind of crazy. I have to take one more attack from him, and he's got this guy. I can't believe I don't have any cards in my graveyard. That was rough. Yep, he gets flying again. I'm surprised you did it on that dude. Okay. Well, this is awkward. Don't love it. Okay. It's technically in my graveyard, right? Yeah. This is crazy. I'm gonna lose to this throwing your creatures at me deck. Not the best. Not the best. Could use some of my removal, that would be nice. Like any of it. I think I'm just dead here. Why would he do that one? Why wouldn't he do the Hovel Hurler and just kill me? I am real confused. Really wanted that 2 life, huh? Even if he had just attacked with everything, I was dead. Here he just lets me hit him because why not? Or that. Huh. Oh, yeah, sure. Jeez. Okay. That's enough. This deck is very interesting. White, red. Piece it together. Do whatever you can do. That's very interesting. Well, good job. You crushed the elves who had a really weird draw. Really weird draw. Good game. Probably the worst draw I've had, honestly. It was nothing to do for like 5 turns. Okay, 3 and 2. If I can get one more, that'd be great. Pay for another draft. I know my deck is good, it just did not perform well. So let's see if we can do better. With a platinum dude. Wow, okay. I don't know how this is gonna go, honestly. If I draw a couple land, probably alright. Well, that's not a couple land. Look at Midnight Tilling, though. More Cant's Eyes. Put a couple in the damn graveyard is what I did. Okay. Don't even have another elf card in there. I'm gonna play this out first. Keep. White, blue. Yeah, let's try that. We'll behold Stoic Grove Guide. A million cards in hand for the opponent. I've got a lot of power in mine, but they need to not interrupt what I'm doing too much. Oof, another Omni Changeling on Champions of the Perfect. That happens way too much. I don't know why that's able to happen so much. Yep. I'll attack. Okay. 5 cards in hand for the opponent, 5 mana. Oh, Champions of the Perfect copy. Discarding a land. It's a big hit, but I'll take it. Okay. And he's going to exile it immediately. I would if I were him. Pretty annoying. Unbury does not help me there. Honestly. That does something. Let's see. Put that out there. I'll keep him. I need a blocker, so I'm gonna have to play this for no value. And attack. Him getting more value off of my Champions of the Perfect. I hate it. Thank you. It's the worst. It's okay. I should be able to kill it this turn with Gloom Ripper. Get in for a little bit of damage and then hopefully stabilize. Who knows? You know, actually, I'll put him in the graveyard. Yep. You and you. Graveyard. Opponent has way too many cards in hand from that stupid changeling. Pestered Wellguard. Blossom Bind on the Gloom Ripper. Okay. Really? You don't want to do that. That's a blocker you need. Ugh, gross. Okay. So I'll take that for sure. Yeah, we will go ahead and kill that guy. You need to preserve your life total. That's also just fine. Okay, getting somewhere. 4 cards in hand for the opponent. Opponent is deep in the tank. Doesn't know what to do with these giant elf butts. Okay, I would have waited probably until my turn for that, but sure. I can Morkant's Eyes right now and get a bunch of elves. Let's see what, I don't know, let's see what I get with the Eclipsed Elf. I can always wait on that. Well, or do I just pop it? Like, I don't know. He's looking at it, he wants to get rid of it. You jerk. See? I knew it. That's fine. If that's the case, I'll play this dude. And then I will Morkant's Eyes later. If it gets to later. Specifically tapping 2 blue, 1 white. Eclipsed Marrow. Pulling a... More importantly, what's he dumping? Pulling a Tributary Vaulter. That's fine. Another Blossom Bind. Okay. Calm down, friend. Kinda getting on my nerves. Okay. Funny as it may be, I think I'm gonna take... Well, I'm at 9. He's got a little bit of stuff. I can't play the Adherent outright, which sucks. So... He's got a bunch of 3 butts. Oh, whatever. He must block. Wow, interesting. Okay, Meander's Guide. That could be really obnoxious. Wow. He has a bunch of stuff that you can just keep pulling back. 1 card in hand. He does need to be careful. He's at 4. That's a stupid combo. You can declare attacks and then do that. Why is that the case? Okay, so... That was not what I would have chosen to block with. Oh, he can kill me right now, though. Damn. That sucks. Because this guy buffs. Oh, that was so close. Wow, I can't believe that. Can't give him the good game. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Not sure how he fought back through that, but 3-3. Maybe I just suck. Oh well. So, thank you if you made it this far. Like and subscribe. Send some videos to your friends. Tell them how cool it is. Super awesome. Play better than I played with an awesome elf deck. So we did make it to gold, and we will keep on pushing and making some more videos. Check out the pack opening videos and my other draft videos as well as my one sealed win a box event. Check that out too. Thank you.